Episode 4 already of the Star-Crossed Worlds DLC for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Last time we visited the Wondaria remains over here. We did 2 DLC stages and got 20 more stories, and today we're gonna head over here to Winter Horns, where there's most likely just gonna be 2 more stages. And let's see, okay, there's gonna be 20 more stories as well. After this, we only have the original Wasteland and the Redgar Forbidden Lands remaining. At least that's what we can see for now. But yeah, let's go and head into the Frost Street Snow Park. Alright, big intro over here. I don't really remember what this stage was normally. I do think this particular place in the world is gonna look really pretty with the DLC because it's already all of the ices and stuff all around, combined with the blue and purple just colors of the DLC stuff. I think it's gonna look really pretty. Okay, eat 3 Ice Town sweets. I was distracted by that thing in the bottom right and didn't see flipping Mr. Penguin up here. Actually, I think we unfortunately need this guy, yeah, because we need the ice ability for the fire blocks. Oh, we have to collect green parts. Is that the first time that we do that in the DLC, actually? I don't remember us having to collect any of the green or orange little, what are these even, the fragments? It's also a lot easier to actually freeze the enemies. Look at that, flipping strike. It's a lot easier freezing them with the upgraded ice ability. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize you could go up there. All right, that's part number 3. Part number 4 right over here. Not challenging at all to get these. And then a pink coin and the final part right over here. All right, very nice. And that's gonna lead us to a hidden story. Cool, the first one of the video. Oh wow, okay, did not realize that was gonna open up a whole path to continue over here. I thought I was just gonna continue straight ahead. Apparently we have to climb these insane stairs over here. Dude, the flipping bomb ability, I don't like these new enemies. The upgraded bombs, they're annoying. What? Are you kidding me? I just kind of fell off right over here. I didn't even have the chance to fly or anything. All right, what's over here? Nothing? Okay, that is pretty disappointing. Oh my god, how? Dude, how does this penguin not die? Get out of here, freezing me with your stupid snowballs. So we can see another hidden story right over there. We're probably gonna have to melt this area. I mean, if I had to take a guess, right? Or maybe not. Maybe we just go through right over here. Okay, yeah, that's also a possibility. Oh, little capsule over here. Alright, cool, and this is probably the actual way to go. They're really upping their game with how much they use the mechanic where you create the stage on your own. We are constantly making new paths for us to traverse, and I am a really big fan of that. Alright, 100% we have a boss fight coming up. So we learned in the previous episode, I believe, that the drill ability is actually crazy good. Oh wow, it's one of these guys. All right, well, get out of here, dude. The drill ability actually does a lot of damage with that move. Oh, specifically, look at that. I think we broke off 2 pieces in one go. That is absolutely... Oh no, dude, I got hit with him. Oh, that's crazy. Come on. Oh, we actually have another enemy coming up after that even. Okay, well, hopefully none of the missions were doing that without taking damage. Oh, I see. So even though you're underground, you still get hit by stuff like that. It kind of... Oh, dude, kind of doesn't really make sense because I don't think we can get hit with these, by these snowmen, for example. I don't know. Okay, weird. The drill mechanic kind of works a little weird. It's fine though. We'll probably need ice again, so let's just consume Mr. Frosty. Okay, over here we have another one of those, yeah, the Ice Town sweets. Hopefully I didn't miss any of those yet because we went a long while without any. And I just remembered by seeing this thing, yeah, the new thing, the third new and final new mouthful mode is the Slay or something, or Sign Mouth apparently. Let's see how this one feels, dude. Okay, I'm excited. So it's kind of like the what was the previous one, the glider, I think, where you just have to go through a stage and the only thing you can do is just move forward. So you jump with A, pretty cool, and then you also have a spin tackle. What happens if you spin tackle in the air? Okay, just pretty much the same thing as on the ground. Oh crap, I flipping forgot. You need to actually use the spin tackle if you want to kill the enemies. Okay, so the movement is kind of wonky, or it doesn't feel completely easy to move around with, but it is easy enough as to where you can over here, for example, get every single one of those coins. Even this capsule over here, but it definitely doesn't feel as good as the other mouthful modes that we got, the other new ones. Dude, that was actually kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the whole scenery does look pretty nice, over here going... Oh, I thought we were... Oh, no, please fall off and go back. Yeah, I want to get that little starry flower. I thought we'd be able to do a flipping snowboard trick over there. Okay, what is that gonna do for me? Just more coins, so maybe nothing. Bro, fall off. Why can I not get that? Oh no, it actually spawns me over here. Dude, 100% one of the missions was getting every single one of the little starry flowers. Oh, dude, you have to tell me that you're opening over there, buddy. Okay, great. That's what we had to do for the last hidden starry. Yeah, that's the end of this little section. Okay, cool. So yeah, the slide mouth or the sign mouth, pretty cool, I guess. I'm just 100% sure that we're gonna have to replay this stage at least a couple of times. I'm hopeful that going over here is gonna give us that last little ice down suite that we need, although it just looks like this is gonna be a little bonus stage or something. Oh no, maybe that was the... Yeah, those were the Ashdown Sweets. Okay, great. So I did get them by doing that over there. But that's pretty much everything I can do over here. So yeah, let's see what those hidden challenges are. I'm pretty sure that I didn't get a single one of those. Let's see. So don't get caught in Korori's snowball. Oh yeah, I got hit like once or twice by those things. Okay, that's pretty stupid. And then let's maybe also just try going for every single one of those starry flowers when we do the sign mouth little part. Okay, we have the Twinkling Star Showers song sign. That is a really long title for a figurine. Oh, this one looks cool. Okay, Crystal Wild Bonkers. And we restore a part again. Oh, it is almost complete, actually. It is actually pretty fun just replaying. Dude, every time I decide to talk, I get hit with something. It looks like I'm doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. Anyways, like, it feels pretty fun trying to get through a Kirby stage real quickly, because you can get through these very quickly. If the only thing you want to do is beat the stage, like, you can do it in, I don't know, 2 minutes. Stop. You are the most annoying thing in the world. Stupid little bomb guy. Okay, so make sure we don't get hit by any of those. Like, how do I do that, actually? Just, yeah, go over there. Okay, great. That's kind of all right to get out of here, stupid penguin. And then this is pretty much the only remaining difficult part, which was not that difficult. No! Are you kidding me? Why, man? How did I get hit? I did like that, and I somehow got hit. These stupid penguins. I'm exiting the stage. What is happening? That is so infuriating whenever that happens, man. I'm like terrified of these things right now because I'm convinced they have bad and horrible hitboxes. Okay, great. Okay, we're done with that part. We didn't get hit by any of the Korori's snowballs. So there's like 2 things that I can think of that might be a secret unless I totally just missed a stage or something. One is not getting hit by any of this guy's attacks, and like kind of to follow that up, not get hit by any of the upcoming boss fights attacks. So now he's gonna do the thing all around him, right? Yeah, that's the kind of difficult one to dodge, maybe. Let's try kind of beating him to it, and oh, okay, we can't. Dude, just stop moving, please. Okay, we got him. Great. Nice, dude. Drill ability is really, really good. So we didn't get hit a single time, but no challenge complete for that. So it is probably gonna be not missing a single one of these things over here, like the little flowers that we can activate along the way, which sounds easier than it is, or maybe I'm just really bad at maneuvering this little sleigh thing. You know what it also could be? It could also be just not falling off, because I did fall off a couple of times, and that is something I can see them doing, actually. And I fell off. Great. Okay, at least I can redo this part over here. So we just gotta have, like, we just gotta hope that the challenge is getting all of the flowers and not falling off. Okay, I got that one. This is the one I missed, I think. All right, we got it. Dude, that's just for a capsule where I flipping fell off again, man. I am so bad. Okay, the capsule is still there. Please let me go for it. You know what? This actually looks like a different one. I think that is like a volume 2 capsule. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. So destroy all big starry flowers was the challenge. I was actually 99% convinced that it was going to be not falling off. But that is so great. That means we don't have to replay the stage again. All right, awesome. That is actually really, really nice. Okay, over here we got the Star Guide Waddle Dee. And then I believe this capsule, that's like volume 2, right? Yeah, look at that. So as I thought, there is a volume 2 for the capsules, or like the figurines. We got the shop wagon. Okay, there we go. All 10 starries saved. And let's move on to the second stage over here, the Freezing Wind and Some Snowmen. That is the lamest title for it. Who made these stage names? What? Freezing Wind and Some Snowman? What is that, dude? Come on. You can come up with something better than that. It's kind of easy if you just get the big sword and then keep slashing every single thing that you see. I guess they're gonna force me to pick up the cone mouth. Alright, destroyed that thing, and that's literally the first starry of the stage already. That was not difficult at all. Thank you for your service, Conmouth. Over here, they make us take the Ranger ability, which is Bernard, of course. I guess the Space Ranger is actually like kind of cool, especially if they make you hit stuff like that in the distance. It is kind of fun actually playing around with this one. Oh crap, oh my god, unless you fall into the flipping water. Can I not go a single stage without just getting hit in a stupid way? Alright, that was really easy to get this starry. Oh my god, flipping send a black hole their way. Get out of here, monkey. Dude, I said, oh my, get out. What are we gonna have to do for this one though? Like, obviously we have to get the head right over there. I remember us having to do stuff like this in the 3DS games, like either Kirby Planet Robobot or Triple Deluxe. There was exactly something like this where you had to put the snowman's head on top of like their bodies. I guess we're gonna do it by making use of the ring mouth over here. All right, there we go. That's number 1. I'll take those coins, man, for sure. Oh, little secret over here, maybe? For a capsule, I'll take that. I mean, I'd rather have a Volume 2 capsule now that I know they exist. But I don't have all of the Stage 1 or, like, Volume 1s yet, so I'll take it for now. The question, of course, is do I lose this snowball's head if it falls down? Because that would be kind of annoying. Oh my god, dude. That was satisfying that he totally got obliterated. Oh, no. Okay, we get it again. I assume I had to... yeah, destroy that first, and then we can do it. Okay, that makes sense. And then I still mess it up, of course. No, I got it. Yeah, that was perfect. All right, cool. Is that literally story number 3 already? Dang, this stage goes by real quickly. Oh, almost missed a little secret over here. I mentioned, or like I saw that flower. Yeah, find the hidden cave below the cliff. And we got a volume 2 over here. I'm gonna drop the ring mouth over there real quick to take the sleep ability. Pretty much just because we can get 200 seconds of increased speed. And that is gonna be pretty funny with the, like the mouthful mode over here. Walking insanely quickly. What do we need to do over here? Get out of here, Wolfie. I think we need to time it and then, yeah, put it on one of those moving platforms. And then time it again over here. Okay, that was not too bad. This is actually pretty fun, dude. Okay, come on quickly, new platform. Hell yeah, just bowl those flipping snowmen. I guess that was the name for this stage, right? Like some snowmen or something. Okay, awesome. That's gonna be the 4th and final story for this stage. Maybe destroying the statue over here is something. I mean, it's a red coin, but not a secret, of which we are still missing 2, actually. So we're definitely gonna have to replay the stage. Maybe that one went by way too quickly because I just was missing every single thing. We have to shoot the far-off target over the ocean. Dude, what? I don't even know what they mean with that. We have the animal crystal sculpture figurine. And then what is the volume 2 gonna be? Oh, wait, what? We already got this one. Or no, I think we got Waddle Dee with us as well this time around. Group nap time. Got room for one more, of course. Maybe. Apparently this time Kirby is just pushing Waddle Dee out of bed. I mean, that's better than sucking up Elfilin and chewing on him. Definitely an improvement there. All right, well, we unlock a new stage over there in the, like, the desert area, and apparently the game is forcing us to go back to Waddle Dee Town. Have some story coins. Astronomer Waddle Dee has created Gotcha Machine EX Volume 2. Yeah, so you might draw some figurines that can't be found in these stages. Pretty cool. That's probably what you're just gonna have to save your star coins up for. So let's do a couple of those Volume 2 draws, but of course we first have to 100% this stage. So this is when the game wants us to use the ranger ability. So the thing that we had to do, like, what was it again? Far off target over the ocean. That has to be around here somewhere. Oh, dude, is it right over there? Is it this thing? Let's see. Yeah, that was it. Okay, that was it, dude. Wow, you're gonna be kidding me. I mean, I guess I could have seen that, but to be honest, that is kind of brutal. If you don't know what you're looking for there, you have to really look in the distance in order to find that one. So then I guess we're missing a challenge right over here, which could be not dropping any one of the snow heads into like the unknown depths, or I don't know where I dropped them, because I think I did that twice, right? All right, so take it easy over here is where I dropped the snowman head. Just like that, I think that's gonna be good. Oh, okay, that looked kind of close, but we made it. Then let's go down here again and pick up another one of those volume 2 capsules. All right, so provided I don't mess this up, I will not have dropped the snowman head a single time. And that's it. Yeah, build all snowmen without dropping any heads off the stage. I'm getting pretty good at guessing these Kirby challenges, so that is really nice. I think we only had to replay the first stage once, and we only had to replay this one once as well. Okay, no, that's not true. I think I failed the first replay of that first stage, actually. But yeah, not too bad. All right, over here we have the cool combo figurine. Twin Wild Frosty, Double Trouble, Twice the Menace. Any of those are potential YouTube titles. So to end off the video, let's buy 3 of those Volume 2 Gotcha machines, which I think that's gonna be the last volume. Seeing how they kind of displayed over here, it would look kind of weird seeing a Volume 3 added. So my guess is that there's only gonna be 2 volumes. Okay, these cost 250 story coins. That's only 100 more than the previous ones. Like the Volume 1 only costs 150. All right, let's see the Beast Pack flag. Nice, let's keep drawing. Oh, dude, oh, this is a really cool one, actually. The Trophy Bling Blipper. Yeah, that's the really big fish that you can fish up over here in like the little pond or lake. I actually did that in the normal playthrough. And then let's go for one more, hopefully new one. If it's not a new one, we'll like just draw again. Okay, but we got a new one, the circuit tires. That's it for now, Astronomer Waddle Dee, you flipping con artist. Alright, so with that, pretty nice. We did 2 more DLC stages, got 20 more stories, and we finally figured out the EX Volume 2 over here, which the first one of the EX figure collections has 43 different ones, and the second one has 42 different ones. So that's 85 total new figurines. I don't think there's gonna be a Volume 3, although there is space for a Volume 3. I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe. But with that, that's gonna be it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff just like this, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Not even 5% of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed, so I would appreciate it a lot if you would do so. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.